Hi there. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Kathy Jones of Flying Needle. This lesson is a fun lesson using Embird Studio. We are going to digitize 3 animals that will sit on a pair of suspenders on a blouse or shirt front. The lesson will include instructions on digitizing each animal, and I am also including a PDF file with instructions on embroidering the designs. This blouse is really unique, and you will certainly receive a lot of comments and compliments on your finished blouse. So, without me carrying on too much longer, let's go ahead and start digitizing the animals. We're going to start right at the very beginning in Embird Editor. The first thing you want to do is set your hoop size. It isn't necessary, but it's always nice to come back to the correct size hoop. Options, and you want to select your hoop size. Or you can just click on the hoop icon on the top toolbar. I have selected the Brother Large 160 by 260 in the vertical position, but you can save or select the hoop that is a similar size for your embroidery format. The next thing you want to do is make sure you are Options, Measure in millimeters, because I am measuring in millimeters and we should all be doing the same thing. Next, you want to click on Studio, and that will launch the Studio plugin. Studio will open, and you will be faced with a blank screen and perhaps the right size or the wrong size hoop. Click on Edit, Preferences, and we are going to digitize the designs to start with for the 5x7 hoop. So click on Baby Lock ESE Brother 8200 13 by 18 and click on the check mark. Grid. Set a 1/2 centimeter grid, and you can also darken your grid color. I find it much handier to have a fairly dark grid color, not black, but a really dark charcoal. Click on OK, and any other preferences you can set whatever you prefer. Save and apply. We now have a 5x7 hoop. We're going to need an image to digitize over, so let's import an image. Image, Import, and import Racoon JPEG. You can either double-click on the name or click on Open. And yes, you do want to scale it to fit into your current hoop, which is the 5x7 hoop. You are now faced with a nice bright raccoon. Image, Background Filters. And what you can do now is adjust your background filters so you don't have such a bright design. The brightness slider can go to the right. You want to take it down to, roughly 25 to 30%. I'm going to leave mine fairly bright so that you can see it. You can also change your saturation so it's not quite so brightly colored, and then click on Apply. You now have your image in the workspace and you're ready to start digitizing.